chop foul right at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Anthony Rendon stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out in front of it, strike 1.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
A little tapper. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Shins will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
A quick out number 1.
Center fielder, Ian
Scherzer looks in. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Ramos has got it, and he makes the throw to first. Desmond is retired, 2 down now. Carlos Beltran will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Adrian Beltre ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Set to deliver the 0-1. He's running towards second. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's running again. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Wilson Ramos strides in, grounded out his last time through.
catcher, Wilson Ramos.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Underhanded flip, and the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Chris Heisey stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. The relay. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Danny Espinosa will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Gomez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Rougned Odor strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Yusmeiro Petit will come on needing to get 3 outs here.
Number 52, Yusmeiro Petit.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. On the ground up the middle. Espinosa's up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jonathan Lucroy will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here it comes on 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Carlos Gomez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trey Turner digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Line towards center field. And the leadoff man is retired here to start the extra frames. Jason Worth digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Derek Holland is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Holland's ready. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, he can forget it.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Daniel Murphy is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken high and deep to right. Chu ranging back to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Mitch Moreland gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
First baseman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Murphy has it, and a rather easy first out. Elvis Andrus strides in, grounded out his last time through. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Mark Zepchinski will come in and pitch now.
For the Nationals, number 23, Mark Zepchinski.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Shin-Soo Choo struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2 out, nobody on.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing.
Grounded to the right. Murphy showing off his range. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Bryce Harper comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Bounced softly in front of the plate and reined in 1 away. Anthony Rendon will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Holland into his motion. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Ramos.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his 2nd in this one. 2 for 5 now. Ryan Zimmerman strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Snap throw from the catcher. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Three and 1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. From his knees, the throw. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ian Desmond brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
Center fielder.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Drilled to the left side. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. In now, Carlos Beltran. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Matt Belisle will get the assignment on the mound here. In there at the knees, strike one. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. And Beltran swings through a fastball here as he falls behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away and set to stand in, a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Oh, and he botches it. Rougned Odor will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Rougned Odor.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Shoots this one to first. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Jonathan Lucroy ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Chris Heisey steps in to begin the inning.
Leading off for the Nationals, the designated hitter, Chris Heisey.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Holland sets his sights. Here's the 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Liner toward right center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away, as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Danny Espinoza. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Number 43 will be the new pitcher.
For the Rangers, number 43.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Trey Turner digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1 for 5 effort thus far. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Up next for Washington.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as the Nationals move in front now 4-1. Jason Worth is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Daniel Murphy is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. 3 runs already home here. And he lays off for ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Drilled right back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Bryce Harper strides in, grounded out his last time through. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Chopped in front of home plate. Lucroy has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gomez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one.
And you can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Mitch Moreland gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Worth over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Elvis Andrus ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
All right,
Shin-Soo Choo stands in here trying to get off the schneid. Oliver Perez will take over here with the runner at first. And
yeah, it's been a rough one for him, but he's got to let it go. You know, 1 for 6 is, what, 167 points better than an 0 for 6. And I'm not even sure how he did that math so fast.
Andrus is moving. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time. And the Nationals finally put this one to bed in 12 innings as the ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really